Good day to you, gentle person from the internet, and I really do appreciate you joining me as we have a look at Whole is Mine. The prologue, apparently this is a demo that they have made to advertise their game. The full thing is wishlistable on Steam, and there is a Discord for it in the usual manner. And I think this is a game that is going to do well. I truly hope so anyway. Because it is very, very cute, very, very comfortable to play, very enjoyable, and a lot of fun. It is an active incremental game, one of those things where you do a little bit of a job for a bit, and then the time limit ends, and you buy some upgrades to then go and do the job again. But that is a very loose description of it because it is actually really good. Very, very cute, very, very interactable. I liked it a lot. Let's have a look very briefly at the settings. Some interesting setting choices there. The quality of life controls, of the sounds I like to see. Yeah, all of the good stuff. No issues with the settings. Let's jump into the new game and have a look at how it plays, because it plays really well. The Whole has spoken. After weeks of wandering, you and your Minyo have found a village completely empty. In the center of the village lies a huge and deep hole. As you explore the ruins, you hear a deep and guttural voice. The Great Hole asks for your help. A curse was cast upon it long ago, and it needs to be purified. In exchange, it will provide you with food, shelter, and a place to live. You decide to settle in the village. Explore the depths of the hole, extract its impurities, grow the tribe, and break the curse. Use WASD for moving, and left click for grabbing / throwing. Okay, and we are told this by a very intellectual looking tentacle, which we have to of course trust. So, this is our village. There is a little sort of upgrades window here. This is tent, I guess, here. We have 0 currencies. There's 2 currencies, little sort of caterpillary things and tentacle bits. And we need a caterpillary thing to hire a Minyo, like a little minion to help us. How do we get the caterpillars? Well, first thing we do is we walk over to our bag and we can pick it up and throw it. That doesn't seem very useful, but you will see. Now here is the Great Hole, and what we can do is, the first thing is throw the bag down the hole to start an incursion, as it tells us in the top left there. That's kind of as much of a tutorial as the game gives us. It does need more tutorial elements. Right, so now that we're down in the hole, what we do is we pick up our bag and we throw it at the wall, and it cracks the wall a bit, and we throw it again, and it bounced away, then we throw it again, and we keep throwing it until we break the wall, which then drops a caterpillar, and we can start breaking another one, but I don't think we'll have enough time. And then the ground starts to shake as our time on the left runs out. And yeah, so we come back and we can now purchase a minion, a Minyo. So we purchase that. We've unlocked other upgrades that we'll look at shortly. But here is our Minyo. This is Coco, who has, I suppose, an injured arm and a little digging pickaxe. And if we talk to him, we can pick him up and throw him, which he seems to enjoy. Yeah, and that is our minion, and he will be useful to us. Let's go back down the hole. We'll see how he can be useful to us. Alright, so now we will ignore him for the moment while he'll do his thing. And we can pick up stuff here. What is this? I don't know what this does. You can see him digging away there. Alright, we managed to get 2 caterpillars there. We have to pick them up before we leave, otherwise we lose them. So we have 2. He broke down a hole. We dug a bit of a hole, and we managed to get 2 caterpillars. So how does this help us? Well, we can purchase a little bit more time, an extra 10 seconds downstairs in the big hole. And this is the usual progression we see in games like this. As I'm sure you are aware, Coco will be wandering around and helping things. So let's try and speed down there, and hopefully he'll do his thing. He does take a lot of time to start doing work. I think I wasn't throwing my bag properly there. It took a while to break the wall in that last one. Alright. Pick that up. Yeah, sometimes you can throw the bag and it obviously clips the wall or something. Oh, I don't know if we're going to have time for this. Is he going to break it in time? No, he's not. Oh. Alright, so we got 5 caterpillars. Good, good, good. Let's spend those. We can buy a second minion, which I like. That'll do us quite well. And we can throw things a little bit faster ourselves. That'll be quite good. And we can increase their damage shortly as well. Alright, so let us start another mission down the hole, and we'll see where that can take us. Alright, they're not helping very much at the moment. We got Duff as our next minion. Because if you could name them and things like that, I think that would be quite a fun element. Alright, they're going to break 2 blocks there. Yes, we will be able to speed them up a little bit in future. I'm going to break these in time. Can I help them out? Oh. Now that little thing that appeared just before we went down is the next level of progression. Somewhere underneath one of those blocks is a route down to the next level. Oh, Coco's saying hi. And then what we do is we throw our bag into the hole that takes us down to the next level, and then we get a bit more time, and we have a new level of things to dig, including the second level, which actually has the tentacle creep blocks that we need to break to get tentacle currency, which some of our upgrades are required to purchase. Alright, we can boost their damage so they can break blocks a bit bigger, and that was it. We only had enough for that. So the progression is a little slow. It does speed up later. Alright, no, I didn't throw it that way. I messed up. Alright, let's start throwing it here. They should dig a little bit bigger because they have more damage now. Let's go and get this block. Go and get this one. And that one. Alright, we've got everything we can there. Right. So we got 10 tentacles, which is good. Okay, so what can we do here? We can reduce the amount of time between minings by a small amount. And we can make ourselves run a little bit faster. That's fine. All of these upgrades are useful some way or another. Well, let's head back down the hole. Let's get back to digging. That before we lose it. Alright, we only got 8 there. Okay, we can make them do a bit more damage, I guess. Make them dig things a bit faster. We can speed up how fast we throw things. I'd rather get the minions as upgraded as possible. So kind of this left-hand side of the thing. Just because they're the real powers behind clearing the place out down below. So, and we get them equipment soon as well. Alright. we got another 8 or 9 there. I don't want to buy any of these things. I want to save up to boost our minions' behavior. Alright, so I'm going to do a saving run. Nice. That was what we used to call it back in the day when we played Counter-Strike. You'd do a saving run. So no, I don't want to pick you up. When you had a run and you didn't do very well on it, then you would do a run where you didn't buy anything. You just had pistols, sacrificing a competitive point so you could buy better equipment the next time. I miss the old competitive Counter-Strike days. That was a hell of a lot of fun. That was on 1.3, 1.4 era Counter-Strike with this badly broken. Oh, I'm not going to be able to pick up that caterpillar. Oh, I got it just in time. Alright, what can we get? Should we speed them up a little bit more? Oh, should we get another minion? Let's get another minion. So there's three of them digging. Alright, I think we've maximized that out actually. Alright, so we have 3. We do get a few more a bit further down. But these are all the ones we have for now. That's fine. Nami, Duff and Coco. Alright, Nami, let's do your stuff. Let them wander around and think about mining as they look at the inside of the cave. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, there it is. Let's go down a level. Right, so now we've got 30 seconds again. Oh, but I don't have my bag anymore. Alright guys, get to mining. You, do something. I interrupted him. Oh, and we got some equipment. Nice, so we have a chest. And these blocks actually drop 2 caterpillars. That's nice. Mine. Oh, I think if you do throw them, it does actually speed them up. Alright. Duly noticed. Alright. First things first, this is the equipment that we get. So if we throw it, it opens up, and we get 2 things out of it. This thing, well, first of all, let's pick this up. So this is a plasticky hat. Hitting a block has a chance of summoning lightnings that deal damage to other random blocks. So we can put this onto one of our people by throwing it at them. And now when he hits a block, he has a chance to do damage. This thing, if we throw it at him, he will then drop all of the equipment that he's carrying, because he has a head item, a tool, and a body item. So you can have up to 3 items applied to him. And as we get more chests, we'll unlock more items. Alright. Let's speed the minions up a little bit more, shall we? And we can make them mine 2 blocks before so instead of just mining 1 block and then resting, they mine 2 blocks and resting. And this is quite useful because it means the very first thing they do as they go down into the cave is start mining blocks. So let's do that. Let's see if we can speed them up a bit. So let's head down there. Right. Alright, so they're starting by already... Alright, you, mine. Oh, and we found our way down. Let's grab a few more caterpillars and head down. Damn it, I missed a caterpillar. Alright, we need to break this thing. Oh, I don't have my bag yet. The bag appears somewhere else in the room. Oh, and we've got our first tentacle. Nice, we can buy something useful. Mine. And you. Mine. And you. Mine. Excellent, excellent. Oh, get get that. Alright, alright, so we are making progression now. Let's see what we do. Alright, we have 33 and we've got a worm thing. This worm thing, okay, this will increase the caterpillar value that we have. Nice, well, not that we have, that we're going to mine. Let's speed up their mining a bit more. And yeah, let's get them doing a bit more damage so they dig a little bit faster. I like to see it. Alright, let's head down and see what differences that makes. Get to it, guys. Oh, nice, nice. You, no resting. You. Wasting my time doing this. Let's grab some caterpillars. Carry this with me. As soon as it starts to rumble, we'll throw the bag down at the thing. Oh, we've got everything. Get to it, lads. Mine. Mine. Yeah, a little bit of a slave dealer. A slaver. Alright, he's doing good stuff over there. Oh, you're not going to have enough time to do that. Let's get our caterpillars. Oh, didn't get there in time. Anyway, good. We have some more stuff, some more upgrades. Right. What are we going to do? We can make them mine 3 blocks before taking a rest, or we can make them mine 4 blocks before taking a rest. And that has spent a lot of our stuff. We can boost it so we can pick up items from a little bit further away. That's fine. Not hugely useful. Didn't notice that making a big difference, but it's something. Alright, let's get down to it again. Come on, guys. We got it mine. Nice. Nice. You get to mining. I didn't throw you properly. You get to mining. Alright. Didn't pick up that last caterpillar. Let's head down. Alright, get to mining, guys. Get to it. 1, 2. Why are you resting already? Oh, we got a bit more equipment. Nice. Get to it. Good. I do need more tentacles, but we're doing okay for now. Great, 113. We had a good one and a new piece of equipment. Let's see what we got. Oh, the mining hat, nice. Or the sonic helmet. Let's give you the sonic helmet, Nami. Alright, so that has just an AoE pulse that does damage to blocks around it. Very, very useful. Alright, let's speed them up a little bit more so I don't have to throw them all the time. Okay, 150 for the next one. Let's get them doing some more damage. Why not? Yeah, let's make it so I can move around a bit faster. That'll be good. Get to it, guys. Yum. There's the hole. No rest. Alright. Head down. Unfortunately, we currently lose the time that we've got remaining when we go down, but that isn't always the case. We do have an upgrade that means the more time that's remaining will be mine that, you mine that. Yeah, the more time that is remaining will be carried through with us, so we'll have more time in the next level down. Yeah, we got a tentacle. Oh, there's the hole, but I'm not going to get there in time. Let me just pick up the wormies. Alright, not bad. We did get another tentacle. Let's see, what are you? There, remaining time from clear depth is added to the next depth. Nice. Let's grab that, because we're getting through that first one pretty quickly. And just more time. Alright, so we'll have more time to explore a little bit further. Nice. Let's go for it. Let's go. Let's go, Marines. Break those blocks. You keep digging. You keep digging. Nice, 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 nice. Let's head down. Alright, so we're adding 20 seconds to this time. I like it. Smack him, guys. Smack him. Nami. Oh, not you. Why are you not doing things? Oh, we got more equipment. Nice. Oh, and we can go down to the next level. Let's do that. Now we unlock this guy who is trapped down there, and he will give us the ability to upgrade the equipment that we're giving to our minions. Now these tentacles are a pain because they knock our guys out if they're standing in range. You see, we get close to it, it's got a little red range. Now you keep hitting that thing. And you come here, hit that thing. Smack him. Can you also mine him? You can. Oh, now they get knocked out, but if you just throw them, then they're fine again. There we go. We got him. Nice. Now you mine that thing. I don't think we're going to get him out in time. Are we? No. Oh, alright. Well, still, we'll get him next time. We got 200 and a bunch of things. Okay, we got the golden pickaxe, which I think just gives us more money per hit. Let's give that to Nami. Alright. So every time she breaks a block, it gives more wormies. Alright, what do we got here? Consecutive mine blocks, nice. So we've maxed, oh, we haven't maxed that out yet. Consumed all of our things. What can we buy? Thinking ready buy one. Druid potions, that's the speed up mine thing. Minions deal damage when thrown. That's actually quite useful because you can throw them at those tentacle guys and then they will do some damage when they hit them and then continue to mine them out. Reduce throw charge time, that's good. Now, do we want potions or do we want... Yeah, let's make the worms more valuable. Alright, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Do your thing, guys. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Got them all. Oh, there was a caterpillar there that I didn't pick up. That's annoying. Alright, get to it, folks. Nami. Duff. Mine. Coco, what are we doing? No, there's the hole. It was going to be over there somewhere. I actually think it might be worth just heading down. Leaving all those caterpillars behind. Keep mining, guys. Duff, mine him. Coco, mine him. Nami, mine him. Coco, mine him. Alright, so we got our dude. Nice. Nice, got him. Oh, didn't get to pick it up, but we nearly got 300 worms. Excellent to see. Alright, and so here is this guy. He has appeared here. If we have a look at what he has, he will let us upgrade the various items. We can make that pulse a little bit faster. We can increase the chance of that proccing. And we can just increase the amount that the golden pickaxe will sometimes give us. But I'm not going to spend anything on the equipment yet. I think these are a bit more valuable to upgrade. At least that's my opinion. Oh, and now we look at the guys. Yeah, that tells us what they got equipped. So he doesn't have anything equipped in either his tool or his head. We haven't picked up any body items yet, so we don't know that they have body items. But it will eventually list a body item over here on the left as well. So let's give this, I think, one more run. And then I think we've seen enough. Let's give ourselves another minion, yes, and reduce their resting time. Yep, we've still got more. We can reduce their cooldown. Let's start getting those potions. I don't want to increase throw distance. Throw charge time, collection time. Alright, let's increase the throw distance. I want to get that, but we need more tentacles for that. Alright, one more run down in the hole. Get to it, guys. Off they go. Alright, and this potion is not... No, I didn't want to pick you up. This potion is nice because you throw it and it speeds them up for a while and they just go... Let's pick up all our tentacles. I mean, tentacles. Our caterpillars. Alright, get to it, gentlefolks. Get to digging. Got another potion here. Well, some of you decided to go all the way around the corner to do it. Oh, we're clearing this one out. Hey, more equipment. Mine. Mine. Great, got it all. Oops, that wasn't what I wanted to pick up. Shoot. Alright, get to it, guys. They're doing quite well today. Oh, he's got a long name. Baron Denton. Alright, knocked a whole bunch of my guys out. Not good, not good. Sick 'em. Sick 'em. Oh. Sick 'em. guys are doing their stuff. Gotta collect things when I can. All the potions all over there, far away from where I need them. By the time I get there, I won't need them anymore. Useless. Right. Just want to look and see what we got. I love this kind of thing. Alright, that's quite a nice upgrade, but a later one. Boost their damage, increase recursion time, and so on. I think you guys can see the flow of the game. You go down the hole by throwing your chest down it. Oh, let's see what equipment we got, shall we? It's another hat item, but that's fine. Hat items are good. We'll give it to Daridon Tenton. I guess. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. How you pronounce the apostrophe in the middle? Is it just that the pause? I don't know. Anyway, so that is the gameplay. Yes, you throw the bag down the hole, then you go down after it with all your guys. They mine, hopefully, for you. You got to encourage them to mine, and you pick up the caterpillars and come back and upgrade them, and the tentacle bits, and then eventually. I don't think there's anybody else, unfortunately, in the demo you can unlock just yet. But presumably in the full game there will be a much bigger village to grow, and there are eventually sort of more tentacly monsters down at the bottom that you have to mine out. And once you've gotten rid of all of them, then you win the demo, and that is the end of this game. And you go and you wishlist it on Steam, and that's how you win an even better game to play. So if you are just here for the gameplay, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like or dislike if you'd like to dislike the video. If you like or dislike the game, rather go and tell the game devs about that. I didn't make it, I'm just showcasing it. Go and give them some love. The link is in the description. I'm sure they are nice people. They could do with some support, as most indie devs can. If, however, you are here, if, however, you like or dislike the video, then please click that thumbs up button or that thumbs down button. And yeah, please leave me a comment, preferably to tell me why you liked it or disliked it, so I make better videos. But otherwise, just tell me anything. Just say hi. I love to hear from you guys. It makes me feel much better when I'm no longer yelling into the void. And of course, this engagement with the video, so the video does a bit better, so I can see even more people who say hi to me and tell me nice things that I like to hear about you guys. So yeah, either way, thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe if you want to see more indie games reviewed. I try and do a game a day. I might slow down on that a little bit in the future, but for now I'm having a lot of fun showing off these games, and hopefully you guys are having fun watching them and having fun going to actually play the game, because that's kind of what we want to do around here. So yes, if you are heading out now because you just wanted to see the gameplay, thank you for watching. If, however, you are here for the critiques, well, let's see. The UI is absolutely fine. I like the UI. If we press escape, we drop out of full screen, but otherwise we can go to the settings and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's perfectly good settings. We can resume, we can save and exit, so presumably we can continue from where we left off if we come back. I haven't tested that, but it's fine. I have tested it on Firefox, worked fine. Testing it now on Chrome, seems to be working absolutely fine. So it is nice and stable and capable. There is also obviously a download version and a wishlistable on Steam version when that releases. Sounds are beautiful. I can do with slightly more chunkier mining sounds, and I could really do with different sounds when they are mining tentacles. I think the tentacle combat part of it needs a lot more sound to it, a lot more to keep you aware of what's going on. So yeah, the sort of the mining area, the sounds need to be upgraded a bit. Otherwise, the game is meant to be cute and cozy, and I think the sounds fit that perfectly, and I like the music. Artwork, the game just looks adorable. I'm not sure what's going on here, just a little bit of immersion comment there, as I don't know who we are or what's going on. We are this little frog figure. I don't know what Mini-O's are. It sounds like a cereal name to me. But they're these guys, and they do stuff for us, and they seem to not mind being abused a bit as we pick them up and throw them. They like it, and if we throw them at a wall, they will happily start mining that wall. I like to see it. What happens if we throw them at this thing? Oh, can we throw them into the water here? Alright. Yeah. It just brings us to the gameplay. I suppose there is a sort of a semi-critique here I can have where the progression doesn't feel quite right. It feels a little bit too long to get going with the upgrades in the beginning, because later when you are able to get the upgrades, it kind of feels like you have too much for them. You know, it's too easy to get them sort of late game, because you're making large amounts of caterpillars, and it's a little bit slow. Like, look, this is very much just the vibe that I get from it. It may not be accurate in any way, but that was just the feeling I got. It felt like I was getting a little bored trying to get the game going and getting those first few upgrades and sort of seeing what's going on, as opposed to later when I was just the caterpillar was pouring in, and the tentacles and things like that, and I was kind of like, there's no real excitement about upgrading these things because they're just minor upgrades that are easy to get now. So yeah, so the balance does need to be, I think, adjusted a little bit. Yeah, and then really the final critique is just it needs a tutorial. It needs a little bit more introduction to guide the players into this kind of world, a little bit more lore tucked in the corners. You know, not that we have to go and look at every time, but just enough to kind of tell us what's going on, who these characters are, and what the story is here, other than weird village with a hole that we decide to go and mine by throwing our bag around in. There is the potential for huge amounts of lore here, and we've just barely got a taste of it, and we don't know what's going on, and yeah, the gameplay needs a lot more guidance into how to play the game when we get there. But those minor critiques aside, this is a fantastic game. Please come and watch it. Please come and play it. Thank you for watching me play it. I hope you enjoyed enough to come and play it yourself, because it is well worth playing. And thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. And goodbye.